There's a lot of information on the internet about what nursing home abuse and neglect is. And if you're interested in my free guide on what to do if your loved one is a victim of nursing home abuse and neglect, send me an email at prizzuto@rizzutolaw.com and I'll be happy to send it to you. A lot of people are not aware of is how to spot nursing home abuse and neglect, especially if your loved one is nonverbal. For this, I say use your senses. Use your sight, use your smell, use your touch, use your hearing. Here's an example. I recently went with my friend to visit his father in a nursing home. And his father was a little out of it, and we walked into the room, and there was a really bad foul odor. His father was really unable to communicate as to what was going on. So I said to my friend, I said, you better check him because something doesn't seem right. Lo and behold, we rolled him over, and he had poop in his pants, and we have no idea how long it was sitting there. We called the attendants, the nurses came and they cleaned him up. And after we left, they said, you know what, you better check him because there's a chance that something may be going on, and if it is, you need to get it straightened out like really quick. So once he was cleaned up and the nurses left, we rolled him over and we looked at his lower back area, and there was redness. Now, luckily it wasn't a bed sore, but it was the beginning of a bed sore. It might have been a stage 1, and if he was left in his feces and the nurses didn't come and clean it, it could have developed quickly into a stage 2 and a stage 3 and could have become infected. So we brought this to the nurse's attention. He made a point to visit more frequently and to be more on notice of these sort of events. It's important that if you have a loved one in a nursing home, don't just ignore what may be going on around you, because yes, when you go into a nursing home, they all have a funny sort of smell. You really need to pay attention and be on the lookout for signs of abuse and neglect. And if somebody's sitting in feces or in urine, that is a clear sign that they are being neglected and not being taken care of. That's just one example of using your senses and the sense of smell and doing something about it. So be on the lookout, and if I can help you in any way, again, please feel free to download my ebook on what to do if a loved one is abused or neglected in a nursing home, or give me a call at 1-855-RIZZUTO, RIZZUTO. Follow for more.